In the mid-1960s, the automotive world was undergoing a profound transformation. Traditional sports car manufacturers were locked in fierce competition to produce the fastest, most exotic, and visually striking automobiles. It was against this backdrop that the Lamborghini Miura made its dramatic entrance, forever altering the course of automotive history. Ferruccio Lamborghini, an Italian industrialist with a passion for luxury cars, had already established Lamborghini as a respected manufacturer of high-performance vehicles. However, he yearned for something more daring, something that would not only challenge the dominance of Ferrari but also redefine the concept of a supercar. To bring his vision to life, Lamborghini turned to a talented team of engineers and designers, including Gian Paolo Dallara, Paolo Stanzani, and Marcello Gandini. The Lamborghini Miura was conceived as a radical departure from the company's previous models. Its name, Miura, was inspired by a famous Spanish breed of fighting bulls, a fitting choice for a car designed to be a true bull on the road. In 1966, the world got its first glimpse of the Miura at the Geneva Motor Show. Its design was an absolute revelation. Marcello Gandini, then just 27 years old, had penned a body that was strikingly low and wide, with aggressive lines that swept back from the iconic eyelashes around the headlights. The car's mid-engine layout was a technical marvel, housing a 3.9-liter V12 engine that produced 350 horsepower, an astonishing figure for its time. Performance matched its breathtaking looks. The Miura could accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 6.7 seconds, an unprecedented feat in the 1960s. Its top speed of 171 miles per hour was equally impressive, making it the fastest production car in the world. The Miura's interior was just as remarkable as its exterior, with sumptuous leather seats, a wood-rimmed steering wheel, and a dashboard that resembled the cockpit of a fighter jet. The car's interior refinement and attention to detail set new standards for sports cars. Production of the Lamborghini Miura began in 1966, and it quickly became the ultimate status symbol for the rich and famous. Celebrities like Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, and Rod Stewart all owned Miuras. Its allure was not just about speed, it was a work of art on wheels. Over the years, the Miura evolved through various iterations, including the Miura P400S, also known as Miura S. The S stood for spinto, meaning tuned in Italian. Introduced in 1968, the Miura S aimed to refine and enhance the already extraordinary attributes of the Miura. One of the notable changes made in the P400S was the inclusion of power windows, which added a touch of modern convenience to the interior. The car also featured improved ventilation and a more user-friendly clutch, making it slightly easier to drive in everyday traffic, although it was still a high-strung and thrilling machine on the open road. Under the rear engine cover, the Miura P400S retained the heart of its predecessor, a 3.9-liter V12 engine that produced around 370 horsepower. This power, combined with the P400S's relatively lightweight design, allowed it to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 5 seconds and reach a top speed of approximately 170 miles per hour, reaffirming its status as one of the fastest production cars of its era. From an aesthetic standpoint, the Miura P400S remained a work of art on wheels. Marcello Gandini's original design continued to captivate enthusiasts, with its low-slung body, iconic eyelashes around the headlights, and sensual curves that exuded raw sensuality. The P400S was often distinguished by its chrome rocker panels and Campagnolo wheels, adding to its visual appeal. Production of the Lamborghini Miura P400S continued until 1971, with approximately 140 units built. It was succeeded by the Miura SV, which further refined the model and marked the end of the Miura's production run in 1973. The Lamborghini Miura P400 SV, also known as the Miura SV, is the final and most iconic iteration of the legendary Miura series. Introduced in 1971, it marked the pinnacle of Lamborghini's vision for a high-performance, mid-engine supercar. The SV stood for Super Veloce, Italian for super fast, and this version certainly lived up to its name. The Miura SV retained the sensuous and dramatic design penned by Marcello Gandini, which had captivated automotive enthusiasts around the world. Its low and wide body, distinctive headlight, eyelashes, and sleek profile made it one of the most beautiful cars ever created. Under the rear engine cover, the Miura SV boasted a modified and improved version of Lamborghini's 4.0-liter V12 engine. With quad Weber carburetors and various other enhancements, it produced an impressive 385 horsepower, making it the most powerful Miura ever built. This power, combined with a revised chassis setup, improved handling, and a top speed of around 180 miles per hour, firmly established the Miura SV as one of the fastest production cars of its era. The interior of the Miura SV continued to exude luxury and sophistication, with sumptuous leather seats, a wood-rimmed steering wheel, and a dashboard adorned with comprehensive instrumentation. This blend of comfort and performance made the SV a true grand tourer that could be enjoyed on long journeys as well as spirited drives on winding roads. Production of the Miura SV was limited to just 150 units, making it an exclusive and highly sought-after collector's item today. Its rarity and place in automotive history have elevated its value significantly, with pristine examples fetching premium prices at auctions. The Lamborghini Miura, a masterpiece of automotive engineering and design, gave birth to several special variants that became legends in their own right. The Miura P400 Hoda, often referred to as the Hoda, was a prototype developed by Lamborghini's in-house test driver and engineer, Bob Wallace, in 1970. It was intended to be a racing version of the Miura, built to compete in the FIA's Appendix J racing regulations. The Hoda was stripped down, lightened, and received various performance enhancements, including a more powerful 440 horsepower engine. Unfortunately, the sole Miura Hoda prototype was involved in a crash during testing, and the project was abandoned. The Miura P400 SV/J was essentially a Miura SV that was upgraded to Hoda specifications. After the unfortunate loss of the original Hoda prototype, Lamborghini decided to offer a limited number of Miura SV owners the opportunity to convert their cars into SV/J specification. These upgrades included engine enhancements, improved aerodynamics, and weight reduction. A few Miura SVs were converted to SV/J status, making them exceptionally rare and highly collectible today. In 1968, Lamborghini unveiled the Miura Roadster, a convertible version of the iconic Miura. The Roadster retained the Miura's stunning design but offered the exhilaration of open-air motoring. Unlike the coupe, the Roadster featured a removable roof panel that could be stored in the front compartment. While only a limited number of Miura Roadsters were produced, they remain highly sought after for their rarity and timeless design. The Miura SVJ Spider represents the ultimate expression of the Miura lineage. The SVJ, or Super Veloce Hoda, was a high-performance variant of the Miura SV. It featured enhanced aerodynamics, a more powerful engine, and improved handling characteristics. The SVJ Spider was the open-top version of the SVJ, offering the thrill of open-air driving with the SVJ's performance attributes. Only a few Miura SVJ Spiders were produced, making them exceptionally rare and valuable collector's items. Each of these Miura variants played a significant role in the Miura's legacy and the evolution of Lamborghini as a manufacturer of high-performance supercars. While they are relatively rare and expensive today, they remain symbols of automotive engineering excellence and design brilliance, continuing to capture the imaginations of car enthusiasts around the world. As the 1970s approached, the Miura began to face competition from newer supercars, but its legacy remained unchallenged. Even today, the Miura is regarded as one of the most beautiful and iconic cars ever created, a testament to the audacious vision of Ferruccio Lamborghini and the brilliant craftsmanship of the team that brought it to life. The Lamborghini Miura's impact on the automotive world cannot be overstated. It paved the way for a new generation of supercars and set a standard of excellence that Lamborghini continues to uphold in its modern vehicles. The Miura remains a symbol of passion, innovation, and Italian craftsmanship, a timeless classic that will forever hold a special place in the hearts of car enthusiasts around the world. As we come to the end of this journey through the captivating story of the Lamborghini Miura, I hope you've enjoyed learning about this automotive legend as much as I have sharing it with you. Now, it's your turn. What's your favorite memory or fact about the Miura? Do you think it's the most iconic Lamborghini ever made, or do you have a different favorite? I'd love to hear your thoughts and stories in the comments below. If you want to explore more incredible stories of iconic cars and the people behind them, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that like button to show your appreciation. Your support means the world, and it keeps these stories coming your way. Until next time, keep the rubber side down and the passion for cars burning bright.